Imagine waking up one day to find that, without even realizing it, you've completely transformed your life. Sounds impossible, right? But that's precisely the incredible journey we're embarking on today. Transform your life unnoticed. The invisible power of new habits isn't just a title, it's a solid promise. It suggests that minor, subtle changes, those that almost go unnoticed, possess the extraordinary ability to rewrite our entire narrative. Before we dive into this ocean of possibilities, I urge you to pause and ask yourself, are you currently living the life you've always dreamt of? If your response veers towards no, rest assured, you're far from being alone. The harsh reality is that most of us are on autopilot, trapped in a monotonous loop, repeating identical patterns day in and day out. Unbeknownst to us, each small habit meticulously contributes to the grand puzzle that is our life. Now let's shift gears and entertain a transformative thought. Imagine if, by merely tweaking these minute aspects of our daily routine, we could craft an entirely new life narrative. In this video, we're not just exploring a possibility, but unveiling a tangible reality. We're set to explore the untapped potential of invisible habits, those small changes that, when adjusted, wield the power to fundamentally alter our identity, our actions, and ultimately, our destiny. If you're primed for an adventure of self-discovery and profound transformation, stay tuned. We're about to embark on a journey together, unlocking the hidden power of new habits to metamorphose your life, one small step at a time. Join me as we unravel this path to a new beginning, transforming the seemingly insignificant into the cornerstone of our existence. Get ready, because from this moment on, every second is a new chance to become the dream version of yourself. Are you in? The human journey is full of mysteries, challenges, and, above all, a relentless search for meaning. We live in an era where the speed of change challenges us to find stability, not just in the external world, but within ourselves. Imagine nature for a moment. Each element, each cycle has its role, its function, its frequency. Like nature, we are beings of habits, rhythms, and patterns. Every thought, every action, every daily choice contributes to the fabric of our reality. But what happens when we start to consciously plant new habits in our daily lives? The answer is simple and complex at the same time: transformation. Let's start with the awakening. The way we greet the new day can set the tone for every moment that follows. A simple habit of gratitude upon opening our eyes, gently stretching our body, drinking a glass of water might seem trivial, but these actions create ripples of positivity throughout the day. Spirituality and science agree. Gratitude increases our vibrational frequency, connects us with the present, and opens doors to more joys and opportunities. Let's move on to thoughts now. Our minds are like gardens. Thoughts, the seeds. Planting seeds of positivity, hope, and self-love is a powerful act. However, this practice requires vigilance and patience. Replacing a negative thought with a positive one might not change everything in a day, but, in the long run, it transforms the entire landscape of our mental garden. This is what we call inner alchemy, where the lead of toxic thoughts is transmuted into pure gold of well-being and peace. And what about relationships? The habits we cultivate in our interactions are bridges to understanding others and ourselves. Listening attentively, speaking kindly, expressing gratitude and recognition not only strengthen bonds, but also teach us to appreciate the beauty of diversity and the richness of human connections. Every person we meet is a mirror, reflecting parts of us that may need healing or celebration. We can't forget the power of small acts of self-care and self-love. Nourishing the body mindfully, moving with joy, resting deeply, are all habits that honor the sacred temple that is our body. By taking care of ourselves with love, we're not only elevating our own vibration, but also contributing to collective well-being. Transformation through new habits is a journey of self-discovery, love, and connection. It's understanding that every choice, no matter how small, has the power to weave a new reality, more aligned with who we truly are and wish to be. And the most beautiful part is that this change happens subtly, almost imperceptibly, until one day, looking back, we realize how far we've come. Now, take a moment to reflect on your days and ask yourself sincerely, which new habits am I ready to sow into my life? Identifying these may seem daunting, but for now, focus on the transformation they can bring. To do this, we'll explore, step by step, how you can discover these transformative habits and integrate them into your daily routine. If you feel the need, it might be helpful to write these steps down so you can keep them somewhere you'll see whenever you need. First, it's crucial to start with a moment of deep reflection. Take some time to connect with yourself, away from the day-to-day distractions. Ask yourself, what are the aspects of my life I'd like to improve or change? Be clear and specific in your responses. This might include areas like needing to practice a sport, or improving your health, emotional well-being, relationships, career, or personal growth. After identifying these areas, the next step is to examine your current habits. What are the daily actions contributing to your current situation in these areas? This is the time to be honest with yourself, recognizing both positive and negative habits. Write them down, creating a clear vision of your day-to-day. With this clarity, if you're unsure what to do, you might consult a professional in the specific field. And if your situation doesn't allow for this, start researching habits practiced by successful people in those specific areas. For instance, if you wish to improve your physical health, what habits do people you admire in that aspect follow? This could include balanced eating, a regular exercise routine, or stress management techniques. The key is to find habits that resonate with your goals and lifestyle. The next step is experimentation. Choose 1 or 2 new habits to start with. It's crucial that this is done gradually to avoid overwhelming yourself or causing discouragement, as clearly, few can make drastic changes and stick with their goal. Implement these new habits consistently, adjusting as needed to better fit your routine and personal preferences. And so, reflect on the impact of these new habits in your life. This involves observing changes in your well-being, attitude, and progress towards your goals. Be open to making adjustments and experimenting with different habits until you find those that truly drive your personal transformation. Remember, identifying and implementing new habits is an ongoing process of learning about yourself. There's no one-size-fits-all formula. What matters is finding what best suits you and the life you want to create. As we embark on this journey of self-discovery and transformation, recognizing the role of persistence and patience is essential. Every new habit we choose to incorporate into our lives requires time to take root and flourish. Just as a tree doesn't grow overnight, change within us also demands nourishment and time. This understanding is key to fully embracing the transformation process, allowing us to accept each step, each choice, with grace and gratitude. On this path, we encounter obstacles and challenges, moments when our resolutions are tested and our determination is questioned. It's in these moments that the true essence of transformation reveals itself, not in the grand victories, but in the ability to persevere even in the face of difficulties. Every time we choose to resume our path after a setback, we reaffirm our commitment to personal growth and the journey towards our most authentic selves. Moreover, personal transformation is not a journey we undertake alone. It is deeply influenced by the people around us, the community we belong to. Each interaction, each encounter, is an opportunity to mirror and be mirrored, to learn and teach. By sharing our journey with others, we create a collective energy field that supports and amplifies our transformation. In this sense, spirituality and the search for a deeper meaning in life are closely intertwined with the practice of new habits. By connecting with our inner selves and the universe around us, we begin to notice the signs and synchronicities guiding us on our journey. This spiritual connection provides the strength and inspiration needed to continue walking, even when the path becomes challenging. Personal transformation through new habits is an act of self-love. It's a declaration that we believe in our ability to change, grow, and evolve. Each new habit we adopt is a gesture of kindness towards ourselves, a step towards the life we wish to live. And in doing so, we not only transform our own lives, but also touch the lives of those around us, inspiring them to embark on their own journeys of transformation. Transform your life without noticing. The invisible power of new habits invites us, then, to reflect on the extraordinary power residing in the apparent simplicity of our daily choices. It reminds us that, while transformation may seem an invisible process, its effects are profoundly visible and transformative. This video is an invitation to look within, to recognize and embrace the power we have to shape our lives through small but significant new habits. It's a celebration of the human potential to grow, evolve, and ultimately transform into its highest and most authentic expression. If this video sparked new ideas, inspired reflections, or simply piqued your curiosity, be sure to connect more deeply with our community. Like this video, follow our channel, and turn on notifications to never miss our content, thoughtfully crafted for you. Subscribe and join us on this continuous journey of discovery and self-knowledge.